Hi, my name is Rain, and I'm from Rizal National Science High School. And my question is for Mr. Pochola and Dr. Luchanco. Because my, how do I put this? I want, you keep on saying that do what you love and, follow your dreams, but how do I, how do I do this if I have, if I have two passions in life? I want to be a doctor and I also want to be
A
a
voiceover
broadcast
talent.
journalist. So I took up broadcast communication. I put it in my form in the University of the Philippines in Diliman, and I put pre-med courses in my form in Ateneo de Manila. So what advice could you give for me to know what do I really want between the two of them? And it's not, it's not just for
Hi,
me,
take
of
it away.
course.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Rain.
What?
Rain. Like rain.
Rain. As in ulan.
Yeah.
Hi, ulan.
Hi.
Alam mo, magtagalog na lang ako, no? Hirap mag-English eh.
Sige po.
Mas madaling magpaliwanag sa Tagalog. Alam mo, ako ngayon, nagsimula ako walang pangarap talaga eh. Pangarap ko lang maging factory worker talaga. Tapos, pangalawang pangarap ko, marinig ko lang ang boses ko sa radyo, okay na yon. Bumati lang, hi, ako po si Pocholo, thank you. Masayang-masaya na ako nun. And then, there's so-called, di ba, do you believe that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail?
Yeah.
All of you did, right? Ako hindi. Tanong nyo bakit? Kasi kulang yun. Ang question ko, what are you planning for? So dapat ang complete sentence niyan, if you fail to create your goal first, even if you plan, you will fail. It's just like driving without destination. So ano ba yung gusto mo talaga mangyari? Saan mo ba gustong pumunta? Alam mo, there's a lot of failures in my life. 99% failure, 1% lang yata ang success. But that 1%, yun ang kinukonsider ko lagi. Marami nang humarang sa buhay ko. Alam mo yung time na sa'yo na, aagawin pa. And I come up with this principle na Pochology 101. Sabi ko, kapag hindi mo nakuha ang isang bagay, may maganda at higit pang naghihintay. So, ang daming harang sa mundo, alam niyo ba yon? Pag sinabing harang, maraming hindi maniniwala, maraming aagaw. Boyfriend mo minsan. Pero, basta maniwala ka lang. Basta't, pagkagising mo at bago ka matulog, kung ang ginagawa mo sa gitna nun ay gusto mo, wag mong itigil yon. Di ba? Kasi one day, you're gonna be surprised na nandiyan na pala sa harap mo. Because you're just investing something, no? And I always believe you can also become a doctor and a broadcaster at the same time. And you're gonna reach more people and help more people through your knowledge and skills because of broadcasting, no? And I hope Radyo 5 will help you someday. Okay, alam mo, I'm doing a lot of voiceover for TV5. And I hope one day I'm going to help other young people also to give them opportunities. Kasi I always believe, aanhin mo ang talent, skills, kahit sinong talentado dyan, kung walang opportunity, walang venue para ipakita nila yon, useless yan. So what I did, walang nagbubukas, I created my own. And then until they recognize me and then until they opened that door for me. So at the end of the day, sa'yo pa rin magsisimula yan at you will become your own best friend and your own mortal enemy. So nasa sa'yo yan. If you believe, one day it will come. Right, Doc?
Right. I think so. I think so. Okay, so I guess I'll just take a little of a different approach. I want to tell you this, Rain. If you have passion for something, you can always put that into whatever you do. Actually, even Patricia was saying, you can be both. As a doctor, one of the things that I want to do, or one of my frustrations is, sometimes I want to get a message out to people, awareness, or a cure, or whatever, right? And there's a need for that. So I'm an ER doctor, but we wouldn't be able to function without an ophthalmologist or a dermatologist. And there's all these different kinds of doctors even that we need to be. And some people need to be the kind of doctor that will get a message out. For example, if you're familiar with Dr. Sanjay Gupta, he's CNN, he's a doctor, right? And whenever CNN needs something explained to the public, they have Dr. Sanjay Gupta come up and he explains that. And his talent is not just being a doctor, but it's being someone who can communicate things to people, right? And so in that way, he does really the epitome of both. So if you could always find a slot or a niche for all your passions to work together.
All right, thank you, Rain. And thank you to our panelists here. Olivier wanted to say one last thing.
Just very, very quick thing. How many of you are coming to the concert tonight? Okay, so how many of you know the national anthem? Like the words, the lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay, and those of you who don't know it, can you hum along? Because I want tonight, we're playing the national anthem, and I want this to be the loudest singing of the anthem. Because too often you go to concerts and nobody's singing. They just hear it on the speakers, or we play it, but nobody's singing, or they hum it as if they're very afraid or embarrassed. And this is a leadership seminar, right? So can we all sing it very proudly tonight?
Yes.
All right.
All right, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our wonderful, wonderful panel for our executive talk.
That wraps up this afternoon's session. We'd like to thank our guests, Mr. Ryan C., Ms. Rochelle Herodias, Mr. Pocholo Gonzalez, Dr. Dan Luchanco, our hosts for this afternoon, Patricia and Vince Hezon. Maestro Olivier Oceanin, Dr. Reynabel Reyes, and Ms. Cecile Licad. Once again, that wraps up the first segment of today's program. Please be back after a 30-minute intermission for an evening of unforgettable performances from our musical guests. Thank you. May we call on stage the Management Committee of the First Pacific Leadership Academy for a brief photo opportunity with our guests.